Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Brian here with another pickup video, probably the last of the year. Got random stuff to show off from McKay's Used Books, Second and Charles, Walmart, Target, Best Buy. A couple of things I bought online, and one pickup that I've found randomly at one of those Amazon return bin places. So let's dive right on in here. So one CD I picked up at a Second and Charles. It's a pretty decent soundtrack to a movie that I need to revisit. So I got Dream a Little Dream soundtrack. It's just 11 songs from the film. It doesn't tell you who the artists are on the back. It just tells you the track listing. But it's got, let's see, I forget who the actual artists on here besides REM. Mickey Thomas, Danny Wilde, Mike Reno from heck's that band he was in? I want to say Loverboy. I'm not 100% sure though. Lone Justice, Van Morrison, REM, Michael Damon, Damien, Fee Waybill, Chris Thompson, Otis Redding, and Mel Torme with Mickey Thomas. And it's got a couple of pictures from the movie itself. So pretty solid soundtrack. I listened to the album on my way back from the Second and Charles. So pretty good stuff. The first DVD here is from that Amazon bin return place. I find movies at these places all the time, but unfortunately a lot of them are just like trash, like destroyed, or just common things. I'm probably going to give this to my brother. I don't think I'm going to actually ever watch it. It is a musical that I like, but I'm not sure if I'm going to watch this one or not. It's got Harry Connick Jr., Taraji P. Henson in it. That is the NBC Annie Live DVD. Still factory sealed. Got it for $1. Figured, why not? But it's not really my bag per se. But I like the one from what was it, 82, right? I like that one. Anyway, moving on, we have a couple pickups that I got from, I want to say these were from Second and Charles. Of course, I got this, and then I found it at my local thrift store for $1, so I could have saved a couple dollars, but it's whatever. This is Wrist Cutters: A Love Story with Tom Waits. Tom Waits is a very interesting individual. I do like his music. As far as acting is concerned, I haven't really seen him in much, so I gotta watch this. This is a dark comedy from 2007, put out by Lionsgate. Very interesting synopsis there. If you want to read it, go right ahead. But yeah, definitely wanted to check that out. Next one here is a horror film about vampires, I believe, and like assassins. So it's kind of like an action horror film. This is from 1998, and it is a film called Razorblade Smile. Never seen it. Heard it's pretty interesting from what I've heard from other people. It's got Eileen Daly in it, so figured I'd pick it up and give it a watch. This one I did find at McKay's. Yeah, I did find this at McKay's for a pretty cheap price. This is put up by one of Severin's partner labels, Intervision. I heard this is like a hard watch, but I just wanted to watch it anyway. It is a, what is this? It's not a horror, it's like a thriller action film, crime thriller. The Badger Game. The players always lose. So yeah, I heard it's a hard watch, but I've never seen it, so I figured I'd pick it up for a couple dollars. It was like $5. Yeah, $5. Rather pay 5 than 10. So there we go. And then the last thing I got at McKay's was a factory sealed copy of a film that I've been on the hunt for years, because I have the first film in my collection down below. So I figured, you know, it's hard to find. It was like $11, but it's factory sealed on Blu-ray. So I figured, what the hell. Jewel of the Nile. I have Romancing the Stone right down below there, so this will go right next to it. Very interesting cast here. Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito. They all return from the first film, and they're in this one. And then the director is Louis Teague, who directed Cujo, and I think he did Alligator too, didn't he? I believe he did. So pretty cool to find that. Finally get that off my wish list. This one, where did I find this? I think I found this at Second and Charles. I've been on the hunt for this one too for a while. When it came out, I was not interested in it at all, but now I am. It's a comedy from 2009, and that is Fired Up. I guess these guys are trying to get in on the cheerleading. Okay, yeah, they're football players. They're scheming to ditch football camp so they can spend the summer surrounded by girls at a cheer camp. So I guess their plan goes wrong or whatever, but I heard it's pretty funny, so I want to check it out. The next title here is kind of funny because you're going to see this title twice in my stack for good reason. So I got this title from a friend because they were getting rid of some stuff and I was interested in getting it. So I paid them, they sent it to me for a good price, fair price. And while I was at Second and Charles, I happened to come across another copy and it was $3.95. So I'm going to sell the one I got at Second and Charles and keep the one that they sent me. So I have 2 copies of Murder Made Easy. So very weird that I got it from a friend, and then a couple days after I got it from them, I found it as well. So yeah, it's fine. I mean, that never happens to me. So I'm gonna sell one and keep one, and I'll watch it and see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'll sell that one too, or trade it in or whatever. So pretty cool. And then another Second and Charles, I actually found this out of print 4K slipcover. So I went ahead and picked up Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. No digital code, it was poached, but still nice to have this upgrade in the collection. So that's it for all the used stuff. Everything else here is new. So from Target, I wasn't originally going to get this film, but it was pretty cheap. It was one of the ones that were on sale last week. Maybe my niece and nephew will like it in like a year or two. This is Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. This slipcover is like mint. Like there's no dings or anything on it, so I thought that was pretty cool. I like the artwork on the slip. The animation looks a little strange, but I do enjoy like under the sea Kraken films, so I might enjoy it, but they'll probably like it more than I will. And then of course I like Weird Al, so I went ahead and picked up the Weird Al Yankovic story with Daniel Radcliffe and quite a few other people in this film. I hear Weird Al is actually in this film too, so that's pretty cool to look forward to. So Weird Al has always been funny to me. I've always enjoyed his parodies and his original songs as well. This next one here I picked up on eBay because the slipcover is out of print now, and it goes for stupid money on well, not really. It's not really goes for that much. I bought it like which I would have bought it if I bought it directly from Vinegar Syndrome. Still factory sealed. This is a partner label, Saturn's Core. This movie is weird. I have seen it. I used to have an old DVD of it, so I figured I'll upgrade it. It's not the best film in the world, but it's an interesting one. It involves role playing. We got Night Chills with the weird looking slipcover. It's not embossed or anything. It just looks like an old like board game slash like Dungeons and Dragons type, but it does have the original artwork underneath, which is pretty cool. I don't really care for that artwork personally, but it's cool when things don't match. I did a video on the review for this film, so you guys can go back and watch it. But it's basically, it's about this guy who's a role player. He feels like an outcast. His friends treat him like shit, and he commits suicide. And then somehow he comes back from the dead, or his spirit comes back or whatever, and just starts taking everybody out. But he's dressed up as like a knight, so it's kind of strange. But I enjoyed this one overall. It wasn't the greatest movie, but I enjoyed it overall. Another partner label that came in the mail yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. From Dark Star Pictures, we have King on Screen. This is a documentary about the filmmakers talking about how they took King's work and adapted to their own style of film. So I love that back artwork though. It's got like a bunch of different characters and whatnot from some of his films. Obviously, The Shining, Pet Sematary, It, Needful Things, Creepshow, Thinner, and everything like that. So pretty cool. Like the slipcover. I'll be giving that a watch soon. The last two are new releases from this past week. Unfortunately, my Walmart didn't put anything out. My Best Buy didn't put anything out. My Target didn't put anything out this past week. But I picked up two things from Best Buy to pick up. I heard this movie's absolute trash if you compare it to the original, but I was still interested in watching it. And I've heard if you watch it not thinking it's connected to that particular film, you might enjoy it a little bit more. So I'll go in that way. So I went and picked up Exorcist Believer on Steelbook. I do enjoy this artwork more than the two possessed girls that Walmart was supposed to have. But yeah, haven't heard the best on that one. And then I went ahead and picked this up. I wasn't going to at first, but it's a pretty thick box set, and Shop Factory doesn't usually do stuff like this that often anymore. So I went ahead and picked up JFK. It looks like it's a 3-disc, let's say a 4-disc set. You get, disc 1 is the 4K of the director's cut. Disc 2 is the Blu-ray of the director's cut. Disc 3 is the theatrical cut Blu-ray. And disc 4 is nothing but special features. So you get an interview with Oliver Stone, interview with the editor, interview with the co-producer, special effects makeup artist, cinematographer, 12 deleted and extended scenes, alternate ending with commentary from Oliver Stone. That's a 55-minute featurette right there. Assassination updated 30-minute featurette. Meet Mr. X, the personality and thoughts of Fletcher Pouty, 11 minutes. Still gallery and trailer. So pretty cool stuff there. So that is everything that I have to show off for this video. Like I said, it's probably my last pickup video for the year. Let me know in the comments what you think of any of these titles. If you've seen them, if you recommend them, if you don't recommend them, if you loved it, if you absolutely hated it. And I'm probably going to be dropping another Christmas video. Probably shoot that right after this one. That way I'll drop it tomorrow morning so you guys can watch it or I'll record it tomorrow evening, and then I'll drop it on Christmas Day. Not that anyone's gonna watch it though. Y'all be busy with your families, but anyway, I'll drop it either tomorrow or Monday morning. So let me know what you think of these titles. If you think I just wasted money, if you didn't, let me know. So you guys take care out there. Have a great holiday. If you guys celebrate Christmas, you guys celebrated Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever, just enjoy your time off. Hopefully you guys are off. All right, guys, I'll keep rambling on here. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. So take care. See ya.